أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Um, this is a new topic which is Ismul Fa'il. Ismul Fa'il. You might have been hearing this topic before. Ismul Fa'il. That thing is Ismul Fa'il. That is fine, and so on and so forth. So let's see how it works and how we can go about it. Ismul file. So what do we mean by ismul file? Ismun mushtaqun. Firstly, I would like to mention to you that this is one of the derived. This is one of the mushtaqat. You know, we said masdar. Who has to mushtaqat? Masdar is the source of all the derived. So, what this is one of the derived name from what from masdar. This is one of the things we derived from what from masdar. So that's why I said ismun is a name mushtaqun, that is what that is derived, that is extracted. Eh? Lima waqa'a minhu al-fi'l. For what waqa'a minhu al-fi'l. Al-fi'l, for what the action waqa'a minhu happens from. That is what the action what happens from. Or we say from whom the action is happening, or how man qama bihi al-fa'il, how man qama bihi, or we say how man or the person that is fa'il, or we call it the person man qama bihi, that did that performed the action. That is man qama bihi, the person that perform the action. Anybody that perform an action is called what is called ismul fa'il. For example, let's say latoma. Latoma is a verb which means what? Which means to slap. To slap. So anybody that perform this action, that is the person that slap someone, is called what? Is called ismul fa'il. That is what? That is latim. Latim is one who perform the action. So anyone that perform the action is called what? Is called ismul fa'il. Is that taken? Okay, so let's see. So let me mention this to you that ismul fa'il is also gotten from the verb letters. Ismul fa'il, you can see is getting from the what? From the verb letters. It's getting from this lam, to, and mim. Lam, to, and mim. And that's one of the difference between ismul fa'il and fa'il. I'm still also going to explain that difference between ismul fa'il and fa'il, but before that, let's see the example of ismul fa'il. Example, we have dorib. Dorib, which means the beater. The beater, the person who beats. The person who did what? Who beats. So we have doraba. Doraba means to beat. So this ismul fa'il is mushtaqun, is derived from what? From, though it's from Masdar, but let's say it's gotten from what? From doraba, because that is where we start our conjugation from. Is that taken? We start our conjugation from what? From fa'ala, that is from al-madi, but originally the source for all the conjugation, all the this thing is what is Masdar. So let's say we got dorib from what? From doraba. Those letters in the fi'il is in the doraba, they are all here in what? In the dorib. Doraba, which means to beat, and the person who beats, The person that beat, that is the beater, is what? Is Dorib, which is called what? Which is called Ismul Fa'il. Ismul Fa'il. It means the name of the doer, the name of the one who performed the action. So that is that. Let's have another example. We have Qati'un. Qati'un. The cutter. The cutter. One who cuts. That is from what? Is from qata'a. Qata'a means to cut. That's the verb. And the person who performed that qata'a, that cutting, is called what? Is called qati'un. The person who did what? The person who cut. So we also have jalis. Jalis is from jalasa, which means to sit. Definitely jalis, which is find the person who performed the action of sitting, is called what? Is called jalis, which means what? Which means the sitter, the person who is sitting, the person who is sitting. So I would like to emphasize on the difference between ismul fa'il and fa'il, because a lot of people tend to take one for the other. Ismul fa'il firstly is used in what? In the science of morphology. Is used in morphology, that is solve. While al-fa'il, without the ismu, al-fa'il alone is used in what? Is used in grammar, is used in nahaw. Is used in nahaw. The reason why it's used in nahaw is that there is a difference between ismul fa'il and fa'il. And also there is a difference between ismul maf'ul and maf'ul bihi, whether you've done it in surf in nahaw or not. I have to mention it because it's somehow related, so I won't be mixing it up. So here now we are treating what? We are treating ismul fa'il, which is gotten from verb. Ismul fa'il is gotten from verb, and it has a definite pattern, that is template, which is what? Which is fa'il. I'm still going to explain that, but it has what? It has a definite pattern. But fa'il can be anything in the sentence. Fa'il can be what? Anything in the sentence. You know, dorib means what? Dorib means the beater, and the beater, right? So let's say doraba Zaidun, doraba Zaidun Ahmada, doraba Zaidun Ahmada. So Zaid beats Ahmad. Zaid in this sentence is the fa'il. Is the what? Is the fa'il, is the doer of the action. What's the action? The action is doraba, and who performed the action is Zaid. But Zaid in this sentence, Zaid here is not what? Is not the ismul fa'il. This is the ismul fa'il of doraba, dorib. But the fa'il in this sentence is Zaid. So fa'il can be anything in the sentence. It's not going to follow any template. It can be Zaid, it can be Omar, it can be Ahmad, it can be Muhammad, it can be Aisha. Anybody can be fa'il in the sentence. But ismul fa'il, it must be gotten. Ismul fa'il must be gotten from the verb letters, following a specific template, which is fa'il. I hope you are getting. So ismul fa'il, if ismul fa'il is in a sentence, whether you want to use it in a sentence or not, it might be in any position. It might be in the position of fa'il, it might be in the position of maf'ul, it can be in the position of mubtada, it can be in the position of khabar, it can be any position. But you have to know that where this word, where this dorib is gotten from, and what this dorib is called in morphology is called what? Is called ismul fa'il, the name of the doer. The name of the doer of this action, that is the doraba action, the person who do the doraba, the name of the person is dorib. Is the name, don't forget. But the doer of the action in the sentence is what? Is Zaid. Note that aspect. The difference between ismul fa'il and fa'il. Ismul fa'il is used in sarf, while fa'il is used in nahw. So let's move on. So صياغة اسم الفاعل من الفعل الثلاثي الصحيح. من الثلاثي الصحيح. So construction of اسم الفاعل من الثلاثي from three-letter verb as sahih, that is strong, that we can't find any weak letters in its root letters. So how can we construct ismul fa'il? Is there a specific template for ismul fa'il? Okay, let's see. You saw ismul fa'il min al-sulasi. Ismul fa'il is gotten, is extracted, and we can say, oh, you stuck. You can say you saw, you can say you stuck. It means the same thing. But because you are familiar with you stuck, let me say you stuck. That is, it's derived. Min al mushtaqat. Don't forget mushtaqat. Yushtaku. Yushtaku ismul fa'il. Ismul fa'il is derived min al sulasi sahih. From sulasi sahih, the three-letter verb that is sahih, ala wazni fa'il. With the template of what? Fa'ilun. Fa'ilun. Doraba yadribu dorban doribun. Jalasa yajlisu jalsan jalisun. Alima ya'lamu ilman alimun. And so on and so forth. All these verbs must what? Must conform to the template of what? Fa'ilun. Is that taken? Okay, let's go on. We still have some other consideration before we can get this file. So let's see. Yat ismul fa'il min babi fa'ala. Ismul fa'il comes. Yati, it comes min babi fa'ala, from the category of what? Of fa'ala. From this category. You know we have fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. So we want to categorize it now. Just pay attention and be attentive. Pay attention and make sure you don't miss anything. So we have ismul fa'il comes from the what? From the category of what? Fa'ala now. Fa'ala. We're talking about fa'ala. Now we are talking about fa'ala. We're also going to talk about fa'ila and fa'ula. But now it comes from what? From the from the category of fa'ala ala wazni fa'il, with the template of what? Fa'ilun. Fa'ilun. Wala farqa. There is no difference between it, between the fa'ala being what? Being muta'addi, being transitive, wala lazim, or lazim. There is no difference for the fa'ala to be muta'addi or lazim. Whether it's muta'addi, the ismul fa'il is fa'il. Whether it's lazim, the ismul fa'il is still fa'il. Wala bayna madmum al-ain. Wala, and there's no difference also between the fa'ala being madmum al-ain fil mudari, being yaf'alu, that is the ainul fi'l of its mudari taking dhamma, madmum taking dhamma in mudari fil mudari, that is for it being fa'ala yaf'ulu, wala maftuhaha, or it being fa'ala yaf'alu with the ayn taking fatha, wala riha, or the ayn taking what? Or the ayn taking kesra. That is, whether it's fa'ala yaf'ulu, the fa'il is fa'ilun. Whether it's fa'ala yaf'alu, the fa'il is what? Still fa'ilun. Even if it's fa'ala yaf'ilu, the fa'il is still what? Fa'ilun. So far the verb is from what? So far the verb is from fa'ala. Basically, any fa'ala verb you see, whether lazim or muta'addi, whether yaf'alu in mudari, or whether yaf'ulu in mudari, whether yaf'ilu in mudari, any fa'ala verb you see, the ismul fa'il is what? The ismul fa'il is what? Fa'ilun. This is the template for its ismul fa'il. Okay, let's see. Let's practicalize this. We have fa'ala. This is the fa'ala, which I said any verb that comes under fa'ala, this ismul fa'il is going to be what? Is going to be fa'il. Fa'il. Is that taken? Okay, let's see. Min al muta'addi. Firstly, you want to look at it, the ismul fa'il from muta'addi. You know, ismul fa'il can be muta'addi and it can be lazim. And we have said, even if it's from muta'addi or it's from lazim, the ismul fa'il is from is what is going to be fa'ilun. The template for this ismul fa'il is going to be fa'ilun. So now I want to practicalize it. We have fa'ala, fa'ala, which is what? Which is we want to look at it from the angle of muta'addi first, min al muta'addi, that is the angle of its transitivity. So let's see the example under this. We have nasara. Nasara is from fa'ala and nasara is what? Muta'addi. Then the ismul fa'il is going to be under the template of what? Fa'il. Then nasara ismul fa'il is what? Nasirun. Kataba is what? Is from fa'ala and is also what? Is also from muta'addi. The ismul fa'il will be under the template of what? Fa'ilun. So we have what? Katibun. We also have qata'a. Qata'a is also from fa'ala, is muta'addi. The ismul fa'il must be under the template of fa'ilun. Then we have what? Qati'un. So you can see all these verbs now, all these three verbs, which we have a lot of them, they are from fa'ala and they are from muta'addi, and their ismul fa'il must be from the template, from the pattern of what? Fa'ilun. That is why we have nasirun, we have katibun, we have qati'un. Okay, let's see the one of muta'addi, the one for lazim. So we want to look at the fa'ala also. Don't forget, you are still what is all the verbs are what? They are still fa'ala. We are still looking at the category of what? Fa'ala. So min al lazim now, from its intransitivity, from the angle of its intransitivity. So let's see the examples. We have jalasa. Jalasa is from fa'ala and is what? Is lazim. And is ismul fa'il template is still what? Is still fa'il. We have what? Jalisun, the sitter. So we have khada'a. Khada'a is a lazim verb and is what? Is from fa'ala. Khada'a, fa'ala. So this fa'il is what? Khadi'un. We also have what? We also have sakata, to be silent. So sakata is from fa'ala, is also what? Is also lazim, to be silent. So sakitun is what? It means one who is what? Who is silent. Jalisun, khadi'un, sakitun. So all these things now. So we can see, we can come to the conclusion that any fa'ala verb, be it muta'addi or lazim, the ismul fa'il is going to be what? Is going to be on a template of what? Of fa'ilun. I hope that is clear. So let's move on. Let's see the other one. Okay, you can see all these things now. All these things, nasirun, katibun, qati'un, jalisun, khadi'un, sakitun. They are both what? They are both from muta'addi and lazim, which is what? Which is from fa'ala, which their ismul fa'il are what? Which their ismul fa'il is fa'il. Fa'il. They are all what? They are all under the template of what? Fa'il. We still have other ones. Let's see them. We are still looking at the fa'ala. Now I want to look at what? The ain al-fi'l al-mudari. Yaf'alu, yaf'ulu, yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu. So we want to look at the ismul fa'il of this verb. The fa'ala yaf'alu ismul fa'il, how is it going to be? Let's see. We have fataha, which is from fa'ala, which is mudari is what? Yaftahu. So that is what? That is fa'ala yaf'alu. Fataha yaftahu. The ismul fa'il is what? Fatihun. It's still what? It's still the same thing under what? Under fa'il. Fa'ilun. So we have another, we have mana'a yamna'u, which is also what? Fa'ala yaf'alu. This fa'il is what? Mani'un. We also have Zohara Yazharu, which is what? Fa'ala Yaf'alu, which ismul fa'il is what? Zohirun. I hope you can see a lot of categories, a lot of chapters, a lot of uh, okay categories whose ismul fa'il is under the template of what? Fa'il. And also fa'ala yaf'ilu, the ismul fa'il, let's see, we have daraba yadribu. The ismul fa'il is what? Daribun. We have arafa ya'rifu. The ismul fa'il is what? Arifun. We have nazala yanzilu. The ismul fa'il is what? Nazilun. It's still fa'ilun. And also we have fa'ala yaf'ulu. The ismul fa'il is still going to be the same thing. Darasa yadurusu. Ismul fa'il darisun. Kataba yaktubu, the ismul fa'il katibun. Nashara yanshuru, the ismul fa'il is what? Nashirun. So all these verbs, fatihun, mani'un, zahirun, daribun, arifun, nazilun, darisun, katibun, nashirun, they are from yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu, which are the three possibilities we can get from fa'ala when we are conjugating to mudari. Their ismul fa'il is going to be fa'ilun, as you can see. Fa'ilun, very straightforward. So these are the categories of these are the categories that can be under the fa'il. We still have another one, so let's see it before we round it off. So we have okay. Wayat ismul fa'il. Wayat ismul fa'il. So the one we did earlier, that one is from what? That one is from fa'ala. Fa'ala. So the one we want to look at now is from fa'ila. So yat ismul fa'il. The ismul fa'il also yati comes min babi fa'ila, from the category of what? Fa'ila. Like fariha, la'iba, morido, and so on and so forth. Ala wazni fa'il. This one also, the ismul fa'il comes with the template of what? Fa'ilun. فاعل ولا فرق بين مفصول العين ومكسورها في المضارع, and there is no difference between the mudari of the fa'ila being or taking fatha mafsul, taking fatha in the ain al-fi'l, wa maksuriha fil mudari, and taking what? And taking kasra in the mudari. Whether it's taking fatha in the mudari, whether it's fa'ila yaf'alu, the ism fa'il is fa'il. Whether it's fa'ila yaf'ilu taking kasra, the ism fa'il is still what? Is still fa'il. ولكن يأتي غالبا من المتعدي, but it comes mostly غالبا. ولكن but يأتي, it comes غالبا mostly من المتعدي, from what? From متعدي. This one has a clause. This one has a condition. So you can see the fa'ala own doesn't have any condition. Fa'ala min al-muta'addi, min al-lazim, min yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu. But this one has what? Has a condition. Though they can be from fa'ila yaf'alu, they can be from fa'ila yaf'ilu, which are the two possible outcomes we can get from what? Fa'ila. But all these fa'ila yaf'alu, fa'ila yaf'ilu, they must be they comes. This mufa'il comes with what? With muta'addi, mostly with what? Muta'addi verb from fa'ila. Wa shazza min al-lazim. And it's very rare, shazza, it's rare for us to see fa'ila that is lazim, that is what? That is lazim, that its fa'il template with what? Will be fa'il. It's rare for us to see ismul fa'il from what? From fa'ila that is lazim. But it's very common seeing ismul fa'il from fa'ila that is what? That is muta'addi. I hope that is clear. So let's see the practical examples. Okay, we have fa'ila, you can see. So I've made it I've made it clear here by pointing at it particularly that is from la mutaaddi. Is from what mutaaddi. So fa'ala, all the fa'ala verb, their ismul fa'il is what fa'il. All the fa'ala verb, they have ismul fa'il. And all the fa'ila verb that are only mutaaddi, don't forget mutaaddi, they are all what? They are also what? Fa'il, which their template is what? Is fa'il. But fa'ila verb that are lazim, fa'ila verbs that are what? That are lazim, they are not what? They are not ismul fa'il. I'm still coming there. Fa'ila verbs that are lazim, their dua are not what? They are not called ismul fa'il. They are called another thing. But fa'ila verb that are mutaaddi, they are what? They are ismul, they are fa'il, they are ismul fa'il. Their dua are called ismul fa'il. So that is why you have to note, you have to differentiate the mutaaddi of fa'ila and the lazim. Though the fa'ila has no problem, the fa'ila own has no problem. All the fa'ila verbs are what? Are fine. Their performer, their dua are called ismul fa'il. Okay, let's see. We have fa'ila yaf'alu and we have fa'ila yaf'ilu. These two categories now, their dua are called ismul fa'il, which has the template of what? Of fa'ilun. So let's see the examples. We have alima, alima ya'lamu. You can see fa'ila yaf'alu, alima ya'lamu. So the ismul fa'il is what? Is fa'il, which is alim. We also have fahima yafahamu, which ismul fa'il is what? Fahimun. We have hamida yahmadu, whose ismul fa'il is what? Hamidun. You can see all these things, they are what? They are under the template of what? Fa'ilun. Why? Because all these verbs that I mentioned, all these verbs, alima, fahima, and hamida, they are what? They are from fa'ila yaf'alu, and also they are what? They are what? They are also muta'addi. They are also transitive verbs. Transitive verbs. Adibi, they are lazim, they are ismul fa'il. Firstly, they will not be called ismul fa'il, they will be called another name. And secondly, they are not going to be under the template of what? Fa'il. They will have another template. But because they are from fa'ila yaf'alu and they are what? They are transitive, that is why they are ismul fa'il are called, they are under what? Under the template of what? Fa'il. That's why we have alim, we have fahim, we have hamid. So let's look at the category of fa'ila yaf'ilu. You know, I said this category has only 13 verbs. 13 verbs. Don't forget that. Whenever you are seeing fa'ila yaf'ilu, that should always come to your mind. So if we want to choose some example from the Kesrotan now, fa'ila yaf'ilu, we have to choose from the restricted numbers of what? Of verb under this category. So we have 13. So let's choose 2 from the 13. Let's see. Waritha yerisu. Waritha yerisu is under the template of what? Fa'ila yaf'ilu, and the ismul fa'il must be under the template of fa'ilun. That's why you have what? Warisun. We have what? Wamiko yemiku. We also have wamikun. So all these 2 verbs, they are from fa'ila yaf'ilu, and also they are what? They are muta'addi. They are transitive verbs. They are transitive verbs. Is that taken? So we can see now that the ismul fa'il are gotten from fa'ala, whether muta'addi or lazim, whether yaf'alu, whether yaf'ilu, whether yaf'ulu. And also they are gotten from fa'ila, whether yaf'alu, whether yaf'ilu, but they must be muta'addi. They must be what? Muta'addi. So we got to the conclusion that all these verbs now, all these fa'ila yaf'alu and fa'ila yaf'ilu, they are also what from the template of what fa'il, and that takes us to the principle that kullu wazdin, kullu wazdin, all the templates, all the pattern that is gairi fa'il, that is not fa'il. You know, we've been looking at all the ismul fa'il that we have been talking, we have been bringing this morning. They are always under the template of what fa'ilun. So we're now saying all the waznu, all the pattern that is not fa'il, that is not what, that is not fa'il, dalla ala man qama bil fi'l, but is referring to the what, to the what, to the one man, ala man, is referring to the person qama bil fi'l, that performed the action. Fahuwa sifatul mushabbaha, is not going to be ismul fa'il again, it's going to be as sifatu al mushabbaha. So basically, anything that is not under these categories, under the preceded categories, like the category of fa'ala, muta'addi and lazim, fa'ala yaf'ilu, yaf'alu, yaf'ulu, and under the category of what fa'ila, which is muta'addi, which is yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, but is referring to what, to the doer of the action, to the person who performed the action, is going to be called as sifatul mushabbaha. As sifatu al mushabbaha, it means the adjective that resemble, the adjective that resemble bismil fa'il, as sifatul mushabbaha bismil fa'il. That is the full name for it, as sifatul mushabbahatu bismil fa'il. But it's normally we normally short it as sifatul mushabbaha. So it's called as sifatul mushabbaha, the adjective that resemble ismul fa'il. So we are still going to look at that in the next class, inshallah. But you have to know how to categorize all these things. That fa'ala, all fa'ala verb are ismul fa'il, and muta'addi, which is fa'ila, is also what, ismul fa'il. But fa'ila that is lazim is not ismul fa'il, is sifatul mushabbaha. And also fa'ula is not under this category. Definitely is the doer of any fa'ula verb is going to be as sifatu al mushabbaha, which we are going to look at in the next class, inshallah. So let's see how to conjugate the fa'il verb, this ismul fa'il, at tasrif conjugation. So we have madi, mudari, masdar, ismul fa'il. You can see we have upgrade now. We have upgrade from only madi, mudari, and masdar. So we have added what ismul fa'il to it now, because that is what we are treating now. So when we do the sifatul mushabba also, we are going to add it. When we do if ismul maf'ul, we are still going to add it. When we do nahai, we are going to. So before we can complete all these patterns, all these conjugation templates, then we have to look at all these terms particularly, all the terms one after the other. So now we have looked at ismul fa'il, so that is why the ismul fa'il is now added to the conjugation template. So let's see, we have nasara. So analyzing it now, as I said earlier, that any fa'ala verb, the ismul fa'il must be fa'il, must be what? Must be ismul fa'il with the template of what? Fa'ilun. So we have nasara. Before we conjugate it, nasara, is the doer going to be called ismul fa'il or asifatul mushabbaha? The doer is going to be called, the one who performed the nasara is going to be called what? Is going to be called ismul fa'il, because nasara is under the category of what? Fa'ala. And we said any fa'ala verb, the doer is what? Is ismul fa'il, which will have the template of what? Fa'ilun. So any fa'ala verb, such as nasara, this nasara, any fa'ala verb is dua is called ismul fa'il and is also going to be having a template of what? Fa'ilun. So nasara, yansuru, that's the mudori, is assisting. Nasara means he assisted. Yansuru is assisting. Nasron, assistance. Assistance. So the ismul fa'il is going to be what? Under the template of what? Fa'ilun, which is what? Which is nasirun, the assistant, the one who assists, the one who did what? The one who assists, the one who help, like the helper, the helper. So that's Nasir. So let's say an example. We have Jalasa, Jalasa. So Jalasa is also from Fa'ala. Definitely the dua is going to be Ismul Fa'il with the template of what? Fa'il. So Jalasa is started, so is sitting. Julusan. I hope you can note the difference between the Masdar because we've done it. The Masdar are not of the same template. Nasran is from Nasra is Nasran and Jalasa is Julusan because Masdar does not have a specific what template. So the Ismul Fa'il is what? Jalisun. Jalisun. We also have Fataha. Fataha is also what? Fataha is also from the what? From Fa'ala. Definitely Ismul Fa'il is going to be what? It's going to be Fatih. So we have Fataha, he opened. Yaftahu is opening. Fathan, opening, the act of what? Opening. So Fatihun is what? Is the opener. The opener, like it might be a key, it might be anything that we use to open. Fatih. Hmm? So we have Alima. Alima is from Fa'ila, and we said any Fa'ila verb that is muta'addi, the doer of that verb is going to be called Ismul Fa'il, which is going to have the template of what? Fa'ilun. So let's see Alima. Is Alima from Fa'ila? Yes, it's from Fa'ila. Is Alima muta'addi? Yes, it's muta'addi. That is why the doer is going to be called Ismul Fa'il and is going to be under the template of what? Fa'ilun, which is Alimun. So Adibin Alima is from Fa'ila as is from Fa'ila right now. So Adibin is from Fa'ila and is not muta'addi, it's lazim. If it's not muta'addi, if it's lazim, the verb, the ismul fa'il is the dua is not going to be called ismul fa'il. The dua is going to be called as sifatul mushabbaha. But alima is from fa'ila and is muta'addi. Definitely is what? Is the dua is ismul fa'il. So alima he knew, ya'lamu he knows, ilman knowledge. So alimun, the one who knows. So the knowledgeable person, alim. So this is the person who is performing the alima, the action, alim. So let's see another example, and we should call it a day here. So we have warisa. Warisa is from fa'ila yaf'ilu. So warisa yarisu. So is fa'ila yaf'ilu, is it muta'addi or lazim? If it's muta'addi, we'll have ismul fa'il from it. So warisa is muta'addi. Warisa, to inherit. So warisa inherited. Yerisu, he inherits or is inheriting. So wirosatan. I hope you can see the mother also, which is not from the same template with the one with the preceded ones. Wirosa. Can you see that? Inheritance. Inheritance. So the ismul fa'il is what? Warisun. One who inherits. One who did what? Who inherits. So we also have other categories. So I hope you understand this ismul fa'il and how its template comes. It has only one template, only one pattern, which is what? Which is fa'il, and it comes from fa'ala. Or if any fa'ala verb has ismul fa'il, and any fa'ila verb which is muta'addi has ismul fa'il. But any fa'ila verb that is not muta'addi, that is lazim, does not have ismul fa'il, but it has a sifatul mushabbaha. and all fa'ula verb does not have ismul fa'il, but they have as-sifatul mushabbaha. So the as-sifatul mushabbaha is the topic we are going to talk about in the next lesson, inshallah. May Allah continue to ease the understanding of the morphology for us, and may He make it beneficial for us in our dunya and akhirah. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.